welcome to CppEurope. It's your first time here. What do you think about the conference so far?
It's really exciting. It's 200 people here. It's a very lively atmosphere and it's so well organised. Yeah, I'm really happy to be here. Thank you.
Okay, that's great. What about the content? Have you found anything interesting in the content so far?
Well, there have been 3 talks so far, one of which was mine, so I won't comment on that. But the 2 talks before that were very interesting. So I'm really interested in legacy code and working with that, so your talk was helpful. And Danielle's talk on parallelism, that's not an area I'm really familiar with, so I learned a lot from that as well.
Great. So what about your talk? What is it about?
My talk is a general introduction to solving some of the challenges of testing existing code. So to some degree it's a motivation to encourage people to test where they might have thought it was hard and to share some ideas and techniques for testing code that's hard to test. So high level pointers to other resources really.
Yeah, you've been involved in the approval tests library, which is very useful when testing legacy code and when starting testing, so that's something you showed, I assume?
That's right, I mentioned that, but I was trying to branch out, and the approval test is one valuable approach, but there's lots of other approaches as well. So I always find that by writing talks I learn a lot, so I was able to sort of immerse myself in testing websites and videos and things over the last few weeks. So I love that learning and then being able to share the excitement.
Cool. So where can people find you? What do you do other than speak at conferences?
So a lot of what I'm doing now is working on open source testing software, learning and sharing. I'm going to be running a workshop at C++ on C on approval test with Llewellyn Falco, so that's in the UK in June. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm Clare Macrae UK on Twitter, and from there you can get to my blog and other things.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to share with other people who may be interested in this event?
I would definitely encourage you to look at the event in future years. The quality of talks is very high, as well as the organisation. I'd also, if there's time, like to make a mention for Include C++, include cpp.org. So we are helping to raise money so that people from underrepresented groups can attend conferences and meet people that perhaps they wouldn't have been able to afford to go to. So that's a great way to get involved in attending conferences and over time maybe even have a go at speaking at conferences.
That's a very noble goal. It's great.
It's great fun.
Thank you, Claire. Hope to see you again at the next editions.
Thank you. I hope so. Thank you very much.